One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome to Fort Collins, Colorado, home to the Colorado State Rams. As we'll see a team looking to make it back to the CFP this year, the BYU Cougars, taking on a team from the Mountain West, the Colorado State Rams. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. BYU ready to put a foot to it and get this game going. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Buys just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. The Rams offense will have first crack at this one. What a great group of receivers they run out there, and a staunch, stout defense they'll be running into. Jesse, how are they going to get open? How does this defense keep them in check?
Well, I think one thing this receiving group knows, to have success in this game again.
Oh, he's got some space. He flips his field in an instant, and he's got him set up at the 20. That gives him 54 yards on the ground already. What a way to get this season started. Trying to run, it's Dupree. Getting work done on the ground. He's pulled down at the 14-yard line. Guys, let's take a minute and look big picture at Colorado State. The only important expectations are the ones inside the program, but when you start the season on the outside of the rankings looking in, it can give you a little bit of an edge, can't it?
Yeah, they want to prove to everybody they should have been ranked coming into this year. These players are angry. They feel like they're being disrespected, and they want to make a point to the entire college football world with a big win today.
Yeah, and you hear it all season.
Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception. Got room on the return. And he showed off the wheels after using the hands on the pick, and he gets it down to the 34-yard line. This offense has it with really good field position. Wants to throw. It's Bachmeier. They're working that left side. Gets it inside the 10. Out of bounds at the 9 after the big pickup on that one. They've built this offense around finding mismatches and just get the ball to the back and let him do his thing.
Yeah, it didn't have to be long down the field. Like it threw it right near the line of scrimmage, but you know I got a guy, when he gets in space, he can make big plays happen. Nice decision by the QB.
You know, this zone replay is something they rep over and over and over in practice. This guy can run it and execute it in his sleep. Good decision there keeping the football.
And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Cougars!
This is like having an extra running back in your backfield. This quarterback is magic. When he decides to keep the football, he can make people look absolutely silly. He shows you on that play.
They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Makes a move. He is electric in the return game, and that one has the offense set up nicely. So first play of the drive coming here from their own 49. Give to the running back. That is a big win for this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Pressure coming. Nowhere close on that one, as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Pulls it in. It's Rogers. And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the first.
Yeah, he was able to make one guy miss, but he had to make 2 in order to pick up that first down. It was a nice individual effort, just not enough.
Big man has it. It's a first down and more. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily. And the Rams with the 1st and 10. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Brought down after a good pickup, and they're in the red zone at the 20. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Looking to fire. Bringing the heat. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact.
I love the play call there, too, because 2nd and short, defense is thinking you might run it. So you try to catch him off guard with the pass. Nothing there. Even if you throw an incompletion, you're going to have a chance to run it the very next play, but it doesn't matter. This guy's just so athletic himself. He's able to go get the first. Let's get a fresh set of downs.
Guys, let's take a moment and look at Colorado State. By no means was it a transfer portal exodus. The number of guys they lost among the fewest in the country, but you do wonder if things have just become really transactional in the sport right now.
Well, this is a team that had a lot of success last year, and a lot of their key players want to build off of that. So to me, not a big surprise that these guys decided to stick around.
Yeah, it's cool to see it, man. You don't see a lot of this in college football nowadays. A lot of people leaving. They're doing a good job of retaining their guys. They must have built a really good
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Colorado State. Setting up for the extra point and the tie. And the extra point is good.
I love running backs that have a nose for the goal line, understand how to get there, finish strong into the end zone, know I get 6, and then go celebrate with your boys.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. BYU has it back. The Cougars ready to get into that playbook. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Off play action on first down. Finds his man down the middle. At the 45 on his way. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. One big play can really flip the script of a drive. It's 1st and 10 from just outside the 30. Trying play action. Finds his big tight end.
Well, it's a nice job, too, of the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
Back to pass. It's Bachmeyer. Fires to the big fella. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down. They saw that blitz coming, and the way to get out of it is find the tight end.
Yeah, how quick did he see that, too? Sees the blitz, understands this is a matchup where I got my big tight end, the big fella I trust. I'm going to find that matchup, get him the football for the first down.
Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost, trying to defend their own end zone. Trying to slam in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Cougars. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Colorado State takes over the Ram. Offense returns to the field. This feels like one of those games you might have to answer every score. Already down 14-7. They'll go to the ground. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line?
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run.
And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and then can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play-action attempt.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. The Rams will punt it away on 4th down. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He will not make a fair catch. Field the punt and bring it back. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. At the 35, he's loose. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21. The Cougars, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. They're going to go right back to him on first down. They throw it in reverse as that's the final play here in the first period. We've reached the break. BYU is on top. And we've come to the end of one. And let's take a quick moment to catch up on the stats. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second. And the Cougars with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Dropping back, it's Bachmeier. Gets open down the middle. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. They make the tackle just outside the end zone, but it'll be first and goal from the 1. The Cougars have this offense rolling. They'll run it on first and goal. Touchdown, BYU! Great job by the back on the option.
One thing this team has shown early this year, it does not take them long to find their footing. They get off to fast starts. That was critical for them winning their first game, and you've seen it here in this one too. They show up ready to go. There's no sleepwalking. I think you got to give this coaching staff a ton of credit for putting their players in good positions to have success.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
I just realized the damn mic wasn't. It was on, but it wasn't on, so. Synopsis so far is the defense looked like some ass, and the offense.
Running to the left.
Ah!
What a job up front, and he'll lose a yard on that one.
This offense has really struggled, and I think you're just waiting for one play, one explosive play to happen.
Damn, we've been on 20 minutes.
That's not the case.
And they had an audio bumping. Yeah, JD? Yeah, but what I was saying was we might be running 3 quarterbacks a game. We might not use that carry motherfucker no more. Got some speed on offense and some defense.
Looking downfield, it's McDonald.
Yeah, Tommy?
He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37.
Shotgun fundamentals are so key. He was like a short
All right. Third string out here for us.
Out of his hands like he was turning too. That was beautiful.
From the shotgun, they'll run it.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen.
Also the fact that Brigham Young quarterback is winning 47 is insane. One of the other things I was saying.
First down, it's 2nd and 9. Wants to go up top. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. Not a lot of room on the return, but he'd already gotten the most important
We need a quarterback.
thing, the ball, and they have it at the 46.
Fucking Eddie House bitch ass left us.
Back out to go on the attack. He'll keep it himself. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
I don't know. Might be a long season. I mean, obviously, we play hella scrubs, but we also lost to some scrubs. The defense.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
The defense about to stand up finally. Let's find out. Like Ward gonna make some plays at linebacker this year. Valenzuela is gone.
Fires to the wide out.
Oh my
Complete to the left.
goodness.
He gets it inside
Getting
the
struck
30
up.
bounds at the 29, and they are rolling.
We ain't serious.
And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another
That's a
peek at that
catch,
last
man.
play. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand.
What the fuck is we doing out here?
Use the play fake now to throw.
Oh yeah, we take that.
Got the
What
completion,
this shit
but
talking about
no
100
room to
minutes?
go
That shit
as that
get me.
defense reacted quickly. They wanted to get the ball to the tight end, and they've already done it 5 times, and we're not even to the half.
I'm about to say mission accomplished.
Good.
That's what they want to do. Take advantage of the matchup, right? Zone or man, I like my big fella. I like using the tight end all I can. Great job.
I gotta stop doing that.
He's a playmaker. Find him.
They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. They've moved it to the 25, but now facing a third and long.
Got some speed at corner now.
Gonna look downfield again.
Oh,
Catch in the
he
middle.
ain't fast, though.
That will be enough to move the chains and give them a first down in the red zone at the 14. The Cougars have moved it inside the 20. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. And the defense holds
Man, we
firm.
cooked.
No pickup at all on that play. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. Looking to throw, it's Bachmeier. It's complete to the right. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive.
Oh, yeah, also started the stream, obviously. Not as lit as we was. 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. Oh, shit. Man, we cooked.
And you see the option being such a pain in the behind of the best programs in college football. When you got quarterbacks that have those multiple options, they're making you play very disciplined, and the QB takes it himself, gets in for the score.
3 straight years opening up with a fucking L.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21.
He was down to 90 minutes. That shit weird. Oh, we need to get this damn bum out the game.
Caught over the middle. It's Rodgers. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down. New set of downs after the completion. Looking to throw on first down. And he was hit just as he was
fucking line some shit.
falls to the ground incomplete. Plenty of distance
We
between
did
them
out
and the
here.
sticks here on second down. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together.
And it's amazing that they're only trailing by a couple of points in this game because they've turned it over a couple times and they've been sacked a couple times right now. They have no rhythm on offense right now. You have got to give the defense tons of credit. They are dominating.
This gonna be an annoying ass season.
That's the big story so far.
No chance for a
Bunch of
return.
fucking scrubs out here.
At the 26 in that
Offensive line and quarterback, some shit.
opening play of this drive comes from the 26-yard line. Just a short pass to the tight end. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the first down.
This motherfucker is 13 for 13,
And
bro.
the Cougars can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Grab near the sticks. It's Phillips. Stopped at the 41-yard line after the 5-yard gain. The offense lines up at the 41 with a first and 10.
Defense generous.
Back to throw.
Offensive line generous.
Catch in the middle. It's Landry. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for
Bro
a
gonna go
solid pickup.
100% on the half.
The Cougars in a good spot here with second and short. Look, you can't take away everything, right? So you give them that and rally and make a solid tackle.
And a lot of times,
Can't get to the quarterback.
I like when I can get all the eyes on the quarterback. I like when I can
Shit.
see the routes and see him develop in the middle. And you could tell they had keys on the tight end. He wasn't going anywhere after he caught that football.
Got a fast
Go up top on first down. Quickly out
secondary and we
to the
can't
line
even
of
do
receiver.
shit.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They're dealing with a second
I mean, we can walk this 21 down, but the way this team look,
third and final timeout of the
I ain't
half.
about to walk shit down.
Backed up now, here's second and long.
Straight garbage truck out here.
Looking to go up top and times running.
Finally.
Oh, he can't hang on. Those arms might have favored an alligator there, and it'll be third down. Trying to pick up a first down. On On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Makes the
Kept
grab
him
down
short,
the middle.
though.
Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. We got a
Damn.
timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get
Decent
more points on the
pass.
board before the break. And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board.
Give me some, you little bitch. Let's go. Can we get 3 out the deal?
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Wants to throw on 1st down. Makes the grab. It's Dupree. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. The offense quickly
He got some
calls
speed,
timeout
bro.
to stop the clock. Just enough
He
time
got
for
some
one
speed.
final play of the half.
Try.
Unleashes one deep.
Pick.
It's incomplete, and they tried to finish this quarter with a bang and couldn't quite
Start the season ranked 28th.
the first half here, and now we join
And we
Kevin
finished
with the
that 0-1.
halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a
Still
great
got
scene
90
there
minutes.
today
That's
in
crazy.
Fort Collins.
Fuck.
And it's been a dynamite first half, leading to a one-sided score right now. It's not over.
And we got kick the rock. We super cooked out here.
That opposing defense is inside its locker room right now wondering 2 things. What just happened, and what do we do now to try to make this respectable?
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
See if the defense can stand doing something.
They'll open this 3rd quarter.
Hell
with a run.
no.
These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. The Cougars with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Right back to him.
Oh yeah,
And
freshman.
he never had a chance. Just stopped
Money.
cold as soon as he got it.
Well, the defense was trailing going in at halftime.
And
I
the
think they made
defense
some
stand on
adjustments
something.
against the run. They want to slow this guy down. That's a really nice start to the second half if you're on defense.
Option keep.
To the air, it's Buckmeyer.
Oh yeah, bitch.
And the defense
Yeah, straps.
makes a play, and they get the quarterback
Let's go.
down to the 26. Looks as if BYU
Trapped up in
will have
under
to punt
30
it away.
seconds.
They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Fields to punt and try to pick up some yards. He's brought down, but a really solid effort.
Alright, let's scram.
They'll open this drive
Try
from
by
their own
Mass QB1
42-yard
again.
line. Looking downfield on 1st down. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete.
That's a ball that this offense should be able to complete. They had the coverage they wanted.
Sweet
Receiver
shit.
ran on the route. Just an inaccurate throw by the quarterback.
What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Throws to the wideout. Wide open downfield.
The bell.
Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line. They went up top to pick up the last 1st down. Let's see what they have here. Use the play fake. Now to throw. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete.
And when you're a quarterback, man, I know wide receivers are great athletes and they're supposed to catch everything that gets near them, but when you don't put it right on the center, when they're running a lot of times, it just makes it a little bit more difficult. And I think he did that a little bit too much for his wide receiver right there.
The short hands, it's Bell.
Yeah, Bell.
He's close to the 1st down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. The Rams come
Young
to the
Bulls
line
in
on
here.
3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. On 3rd and short.
First, all we needed, we ain't get it.
And he needed just a single yard, and he did not get it. What a
We corner.
stout play by this defense.
Jackson.
He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Got his
Yeah,
man
Paler.
on the right. The change will move, and they'll have 1st and 10 from inside the red zone at the 18. They were easily within field goal range there, but they don't feel like you can
Oh, this
win
shit
this
talking
game
about
3 points at a
90
time.
minutes.
No,
What?
pass. I mean, you got to be aggressive. You got to get touchdowns, man. That's the use.
Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
I know what I wanted to do.
All right, offense has got to be better. You've done a nice job getting the football to this point in the red zone, but now you can't go backwards. You've got to be able to get rid of the football if it's not there, and that was a terrible play giving up the sack.
Fires left.
Oh my goodness!
And he was pushing for that goal.
Ooh, he snagged. Oh my goodness. Really mossed his dumbass.
The D stopped him at the 2.
Yeah, Noah?
And the Rams trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run.
D Bowles with his second score.
Touchdown Rams.
Wow,
We got some time. We got to get this rock back again.
In this running back, knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already.
Bro, I want to take a nap. Probably what I'm going to do after this next game. But it is also late. Oh yeah, defense. Oh yeah. Can we walk them down? They gonna walk you down. They ever catch you in them trenches. Sending for him. That Mozzie. Come on. Yeah.
Inside their own 20. He lofts one down the sideline.
Oh,
And he makes the catch inside the 20. And he's brought down after a huge completion. They say it's still a game of field position, and that last one just flipped this baby. They've got it 1st and 10 in the red zone. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
One of the things I like about this defense is their DBs
Impact corner out there getting roasted.
You saw it that time.
Fuck.
The quarterback making a great play, tackling the quarterback on the option for a big loss.
Oh hell no!
Touchdown Cougars!
That is tremendous toughness there by the quarterback because he knew he was going to get drilled. He hung tough in the pocket.
I'm still be out here getting shit out the way.
Kickoff unit back to work, and they have
Shit at 80 minutes now.
this sizable lead. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
Oh, what the fuck?
So they start this drive from inside.
This season gonna be boring as hell. Bunch of weak ass niggas on the game. Got some exciting wideouts with no exciting quarterbacks to get them the goddamn rock.
Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again.
I was
It's complete to the left.
I'm gonna be snapping.
They make the stop trying to pick
Where the fuck is Elmore at?
first down marker.
Did he get hurt? I don't be saying I'm in the damn packages.
On this 2nd and short. The give from the gun. Creates a little space.
Oh
They'll
yeah.
get him stopped at the 45, but it's a big 15-yard pickup and a 1st down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. To the air on 1st down.
Bro, I didn't even see him.
Gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. And the Rams trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. To the air on 2nd down. He tries to take the top off. And he bats it away. It falls incomplete.
Tall ass corner.
That's a big incompletion, but this offense has to continue to do more of that. When you're trailing and you've got to make plays, they got to find creative.
He lofts it high and deep down the left side.
Ooh.
And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. The Rams will try to pin them back with the punt.
And you got to expect this offense to go for it again here on 4th down, right? Obviously trailing, we're in the 2nd half, but we saw them try to go for it on 4th down early. Didn't have any success. They got to dial up a better play here.
Opening play of this drive comes from the 13-yard line. They're going to run it to the right.
Like that freshman linebacker. Like his work.
Down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Cougars have a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. Back to pass on 2nd down. Got him downfield. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air.
Straight cookie dough.
Chunk play, and here they come again. The give out of the gun. And a 9-yard gain on 1st down.
Cookie dough workers out there in the secondary.
As they get set to winding down here in the quarter. Back to pass, it's Bachmeier. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. They bring him down.
Give up a 40-piece opening game. Maybe we need to start out with FCS first game next year. Let's try and get a ranked dub is not our speed. She's still talking about 80 minutes, bro.
One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. They go back to work with a first down in the final period of this one. He'll do it himself. Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. They stripped it out. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance.
But won't you look at that?
Everywhere, it's a turnover.
How exciting.
Oh, and it's a hit like that that will absolutely light up the sideline, light up the stadium, change the momentum, and help you win a football game because that hit is what caused that fumble.
Jackson.
And the big fella couldn't elude the cornerback who makes a sure tackle. Here comes the offense on second down. Back to pass.
Pick.
It's picked off, and another.
I guess I got to wait for them to break out of that cut and get some space. Because every time on that route, I throw a fucking pick. Man, coming out that cut, your man should be beat already. Fuck this bum ass year 3 team. They still gonna make the playoffs, yeah.
Looking to fire. Oh, they're after him. Unleashes one.
Good day.
And his throw is incomplete.
Well, the ball's barely touched the ground every time this guy's been dropping back so far in this game. That's one of the rare misses we've seen from him so far.
Back to throw, it's Bachmeier. Rushes on him. Didn't have anything working and just had to throw it away on third down. BYU will bring the punt team on the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Solid punt headed toward the sideline, trying to make it.
These quarterbacks are just terrible.
They'd love to put a
But
long drive
still 80
together.
minutes.
Start from their own 21.
That is some sick work.
They'll start this drive going to the air. Tosses it
I hope this ain't no summary of what our
It's really
season
hard to win
may look
football
like.
games when you're one-dimensional offensively, and that's the case. They just have not been able to get anything going, throwing it deep down the field. They haven't won
shit.
matchups. Quarterback has missed some throws, and as a result, in the fourth quarter, they barely have 100 yards passing, and that's why they're losing.
This offense is going to have to get more aggressive. Like, they can't take many more shots short down the field and not getting gains. They've got to keep their foot on the gas. They've got to take some shots, work the middle of the field, but make some big plays down a couple possessions.
Go for it.
Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down.
Pala.
To the right, complete.
Got the wheels.
Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line.
Gonna lose with some respect.
Deep enough to get the first down, but if you don't, you better fight your way there, and he did.
Yeah, nice job. Hey, listen, catch the football, understand fourth and
You
short.
lose with some respect.
And then go get that first down. Don't dilly-dally. Don't try to make a home run play. Get past the sticks. Nice job of understanding that situation.
Makes the
Pala.
He stopped at the 32-yard line, pick up a 5 on the play, and it'll be a first down. And the Rams are moving quickly down the field. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. He's going to take off. Stop his
Try to
man
go
at
down, but
22,
I'll take the first.
A 10-yard pickup and a first down just outside the red zone. The Rams come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Shit.
It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. No room to return, but no
Make
problem
every quarterback
after
throw a
making
pick.
play like that, and they'll have it at the 25. To the air, it's Bachmeier. Makes the grab over the middle. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down. Here's
He
this
plays hurt
offense with
on
a
the
fresh
play.
set of
I should let that for us.
looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground.
Oh, yeah.
Defense scoops it
Can
up,
we...
and he's heading the other way.
Oh, scoop and skull. Nathan slow as shit. Let's go. Big fumble forced out here.
Turn it into a defensive score.
That defenses are always trying to force turnovers to get the ball.
We still
back
got
to
a
the offense,
chance.
make
A
those
very
big
small
plays.
one.
You know what the cherry on the sundae is?
What?
When you force the turnover, the pill hits the ground, you scoop it up, and you take it all the way
It
back
ain't looking
to the
that
house.
nifty for us.
Huge play for this defense.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. BYU has it back. The Cougars ready to get into that playbook. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. From the shotgun, the inside give. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. The officials stop the clock for the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is that much closer to victory. At this point, the defense has little choice but to sell out to stop the run on 2nd and 7. The give on the option.
Bro, that is sad.
Still running. They
I
finally
mean,
get
given
him
I was
stopped,
playing
and this
zone,
veteran
but even
junior
still.
running back comes up with a nice play.
And I love these offensive coaches going right back to your guy. I believe in you. Just because you fumbled doesn't mean I'm not going to give you the football.
Yeah, and he's repaying the favor right now to this coaching staff as well. And doesn't it just seem like
Blitzing
he's
on
running
that play.
with a little bit more
Giving
juice?
up
He
10,
looks like he's
15.
ticked off.
Yeah, we a joke this year.
After a big gain, they'll mark it at the plus 42.
So the processing up to HD
Physicality wins
started at
football
100
games. Being
minutes
able
for
to
the
run the football and create
last couple
balance.
games in the
Right here,
offseason
choose up
last year.
another first down.
Now it's down to
Gives you another
70.
chance to maybe continue to run
Yeah,
the
Maiden?
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
Quickly out to the tight end. Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice
So
pickup
they got
there.
a buck 5
With
on
the
that
clock
dumbass.
running, this should be the final play. Oh, that was a pretty rough showing there by this team. Just
Ooh, it's gonna be a long season.
Just got outplayed, Reese. There were
281
moments in this game,
yards
there
of
were plays
offense.
to be had and plays to be made. At the end of the day, they just did not
4
execute well
picks.
enough in any of the 3 phases on any side of the football. So, David, moving forward, a lot to take away from this game as they try.
Our game was
A lot
chill.
to take away and a lot to learn from. I mean, losses definitely hurt.
Noah
They stink, but
Rodgers.
A lot of times, most teams refocus
Halo.
and they get a sense of urgency now that they got a loss in that column. So watch the tape, watch what you need to improve on, and go attack it. in
Monte
practice.
Scott.
Thanks so much
Long
for spending
tackles
some
with
time with us
Cortell.
for David Pollock and
Yeah,
Jesse
the
Palmer. I'm
hella
Reese Davis,
tackles
and
for
this
loss.
has been another presentation
Just one sack.
of EA Sports College Football.
Yeah, we plugged this computer up. Bruh, we might be in trouble. Two and 0 Brigham Young. What the fuck, man? Yo, motherfuckers gonna keep jumping shit on us. Then we about to go play Illinois. Hey, jumping up on some 4-star guys. Say 5 to everybody. He's fucking with us. He locked us out. First on the right guard in the wheel. Right tackle, right tackle, right tackle. Corner's fucking with us. Up the first on the quarterback. Oh, took over Georgia. That would be tough for us. We're going to get one of these quarterbacks. Up the 4th on him. Let's go. Let's get straight to it, man. We don't know what the fuck we got going on this year. We dropped the 0-2. Then we definitely can kiss the playoffs goodbye. Oh, the shit uploaded? Oh, it did.
Spots in any college football season. Ranked team
Yeah,
against
so
unranked
what's
opponent,
up?
and we'll see if the upset can shake
Hi,
up
folks,
the rankings
man.
in this one. Welcome everyone to the home of the Fighting Illini, Memorial Stadium in Champaign, Illinois. As we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the Colorado State Rams, taking on the 23rd ranked team in the land, the Illinois Fighting Illini. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse.
All right, let's see what we can do out here. See what we can do out here. Offense with the rock first. Let's go.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So the Colorado State Rams offense will have the football first. What a great group of receivers they run out there, and a staunch, stout defense they'll be running into. Jesse, how are they going to get open? How does this defense keep them in check?
Well, I think one thing this receiving group knows to have success in this game against this defense is it's going to take all of them. It's not just going to be one guy making all of the plays. They're all going to have to be able to step up and, David, take advantage of their own individual one-on-one opportunities when those chances come their way.
Well, and I think that's what's good about this offense. There's strength in numbers. It's not just one guy that you can take away. There's several receivers that can make plays. That stresses the defense. Like, find
some
the
work
weakness,
this
go
week.
after him. That guy can win. So
Bounce
it'll be a
back.
fun
Why the
game
fuck
to
do
watch.
Elmo be?
To throw, it's Curry.
Tommy.
Quick game. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down.
Tommy Maher.
And the Rams come to the line with a new set of downs. From the gun. Get
JD.
on the inside.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit
Some
to the
option
run
with
like
this
this,
weekend,
obviously
quarterback.
you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Gives it on the option. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. Now facing a 3rd and long from the 50-yard line. From the gun, wants to pass.
Taylor.
Gets it out of the air. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. Pass completion, move the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Looking to throw on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
That's what I'm talking about. That is how you close. And when a guy's going to make a catch, you make sure he doesn't make it. Physicality, using your pads, running through them, and guess what?
Big JD.
This play doesn't feel it. Next time he tries
Take
to go
five.
in the middle or feels footsteps, this will pay dividends.
8th play on this opening drive coming up, and they need a 3rd down conversion. From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Yeah, and on money down defensively, you got to find ways to affect the quarterback. Nice job by
That's
the
good.
defense, getting the pressure, getting to him, getting a hit on him, and forcing the incompletion, and now forcing the 4th down.
Let's go, Paler. JP, John Pay.
Ball spotted at the 27. It's 1st and 10. To the air. It's Curry.
Shit.
And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
What a play by the defender that time, because he's matched up one-on-one man coverage against an outstanding wide receiver, and it's the defender who makes the play. Really, really good position. He was up to the challenge. Interesting to see if this
Bro, we gonna go at the hella lineman in the goddamn poor towel.
3rd and shortcoming. Can the defense force him to settle for a field goal?
Oh my god.
Intercepted, and
I'm
the
not
Bucs
even
drive in
geeking.
for the pick. Never really got that return cranking, but the offense is set up at the 30. Man down
That
on the
ain't
play as
Uber
the
or
officials
Jungo.
take a break to let him be checked out. Off the
Get his
back
ass.
on
Let's
first
go.
down to throw. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Now facing 2nd and long after the defense came up with that sack. And there
Oh,
was
turn
nowhere
up,
to
D.
go, just stopped in his tracks in the
Turn up,
backfield.
D.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
secret what he needs here. Fires to the
I'll
tight
take
end.
everything on.
They
Oh,
make the
excuse me,
stop
underneath.
just across the 30 at the 31. It's 4th down. Illinois lining up to punt this one away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. No fair catches here, looking for room. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. They'll start this drive at the 33-yard line. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back.
Yeah, DeBose.
Stopped at the 44, but he got 10 on the play. Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10.
Can we get Jackson open?
Looking to throw on 1st down. It's complete
Tommy.
on the right side. They stop him almost immediately. Short
Ball
gain
should be
there.
JD.
Still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. Now on 2nd down. One man in the backfield and he gets it. And he's very fortunate to get it back to the line of scrimmage, greeted by a sea of defenders. Coming to the line of scrimmage on 3rd down. There's the pressure.
Oh my
He took
goodness.
a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. The Rams will send out the punt unit.
Of course.
Boy, they had a chance to track that thing down, but it bounces into the end
Of
zone for a
freaking
touchdown.
course, man.
Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. They went 3 and out on their first
Of
possession.
freaking
Now to see if they
course.
can be more productive this time around. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20.
Oh my goodness, bro.
He's running free.
Yeah, we gonna be trash this year.
The 30. He's at the touchdown, Illinois. He broke away from the defense and they couldn't catch him.
Was blitzing that play too.
Call plays when I got guys like this who can take the ball and rip it 70 plus to the house. How about the speed? He showed you a little bit of wiggle. This dude's got it all. Nice touchdown run by the running back.
On the run from inside his own 5. Able to find enough.
Special teams might be the best side of the ball for us.
Brought down at the 26. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Wants to go up top on 1st down. They'll run the screen.
Yeah.
They've got him now. He almost picked up that 1st down on the screen. And the Rams with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving.
That right. Not letting me.
They'll keep it on the ground.
JD.
And he's brought down at the 40-yard
Some hurry up.
line, and that'll be a 1st down.
All right.
The Rams want to pick up the tempo.
Well, you got to be able to turn the page quickly on defense. Just gave up a 1st down on the ground.
Come on, Jackson.
You've got to get lined up.
And his ass gets
There was
hurt.
just nowhere to cut back. Great job by the defense, and he'll have to take the loss. And the Rams have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile.
Okay,
Fires
tight
the
end.
big fella.
Big ass slow me getting the work done.
After a nice gain.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make
Tommy.
the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
The Rams can play this 2nd down a lot of ways. with
Pele
just a
go
few
up top
yards to
for
go.
6. Oh, yeah.
Wants to go up top. Throws toward the end zone.
That's
Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
I hit A for that one too.
Not get any more wide open than that.
Oh
Receiver
my.
open.
Hey,
You think,
that's looking like what the season gonna be like, y'all.
right in his hands.
Pick.
Yeah, those are killers. So hard to
Hey,
make
Tom.
plays. Man, you can't give those up.
I ain't playing.
They'll make the stop about a yard short of the 1st down. That's the end of the quarter, and Illinois.
Fuck,
has the lead here.
fuck,
Guys, let's
fuck.
have a
We
look
just
at the
had
stats.
6.
We've played one
Cut the
period.
nigga Gardner.
As strange as it seems, this is an easy decision. A little too far for the field goal. Punting does nothing for you. They'll go for it on 4th down. It's dropped, and oh, what a tough way to
That was a
end this
bad
drive.
throw.
And that decision will be questioned for a while. running back searching for a hole. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Leaves it with the back. And he's still
go.
after the move. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. The Fighting Illini facing a 3rd and long to keep this drive alive. Looking for a man. It's Dyer. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. Illinois runs the punt unit onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And they'll get it down after the return at the 27-yard line. This drive will start at their own 27-yard line. First play of the drive wants to throw.
JD. Let's go. Big JD. Let's go.
He's into plus territory, knocked out of bounds after the nice game, marking at the 47.
And they executed that running back screen to perfection. Quarterback held on to it. He let the rush get to him. Offensive lineman got out in position, and the running back sold it too. Once he had the ball in his hands, he just had blockers and green field out in front of him. They pick up an explosive play.
I was trying to get that bitch to him quick. That's why they pump faked on some fuck shit. Go to touch pass.
Disrupt their timing.
They're good with them motherfuckers on the edge. Let's run a route.
I gotta be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Big JD.
He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run. They've really got this offense humming. Just the 4th play of the drive, and it's 1st and goal. Out of the gun, looking to throw. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
The offense just
Taylor.
has not been able to find a way to
Let me get
the
Taylor
rhythm
over.
going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was
Taylor.
And he cruises his way to the house.
Pay the man.
Touchdown, Colorado State. Looking for the tie with the extra point. And they did tack on that extra point with no problem.
Got some explosive options.
A very efficient
Just gotta get him the
five-play
ball.
scoring drive. And they capped the drive with a 4-yard touchdown
Just gotta
pass.
get him the blocker 10.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts
Shout
from
out to
their
the subscribers,
25-yard
man.
line.
We gotta give him a show last night out them liquors.
Hand off from the gun. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in a passing situation. Really good job by the defense.
The give to the back.
Oh yeah.
Not much running room there thanks to
Oh
the
yeah, I
senior
take.
defender.
Man, it's really hard to control
Take.
the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job of
What we trying to do right here?
guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that.
Oh, he's got some space. He steps out right at the 40-yard line, and now they are in business moving toward midfield.
G-Day.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Pressure's there, and he lets it go. Just had to get rid of
pressure.
that one. Good job to fight another play.
quarterbacks need time when they're in the pocket to complete throws. That QB had no shot after taking that hit.
G-Day. See what Thompson got for us.
Looking to throw, it's Dyer.
Oh yeah, pressure.
And the quarterback is toast.
That's the defense that we like.
And I love
The
playing
defense
man
that we
coverage on
need.
the back end, getting in those receivers' faces. Don't let them feel comfortable and run zone where they can find all these holes in the zone and my rush can't get home. Pressure them, pressure them, pressure them.
Throws to the tight end. He's got it. A big play. Gets it into plus territory, and they'll mark him out of bounds at the 44. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Illinois moving it quickly down the field. Wants to throw on first down. Throws for the tight end. A strike
Bunch of
downfield.
unaware ass
All the way
fools
down
on
to the
there.
25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's first down. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. One back in the backfield. He gets the carry.
Wow.
Tough run. Gets it into the red zone. And they
Freaking
knock it
wow.
down at the 17.
Freaking
They won't
wow,
have time
man.
to run another play, and we will take it to the 2-minute timeout. Illinois can be aggressive here on 2nd and short. Quarterback on the keeper. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. This will be the
clock.
ninth play of the drive coming up. It's a 3rd and 2. They'll try to move the chains on the ground.
He's short.
He'll be stopped short, picks up 1, but they're facing
Oh, and they
4th
going
and 1.
for it.
Trying to
Okay.
convert. Illinois comes to the line. Man
Okay,
down
we
on the
playing,
play
man.
as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
Oh, shit.
On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Big tight end makes the grab. It's a first down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
It's a heck of being conservative, right? I mean, that essentially would have just been a chip shot field goal with where they were on that 4th down, but they decide to go for it, throw it. They're looking for 6. They're going for a touchdown. They are being aggressive.
And maybe he'll get
Yes,
back
sir.
to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Wants to fire on 2nd down.
Hell no. Oh, wow. We got 3 guys right there.
Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board.
And the offense breaks the tie, takes the lead, gains some momentum. How big is this, Palmer, now? Going into the half with the lead, with the momentum.
Well, they break the tie, but they also break their confidence a little bit now. The opponent now has to go into the locker room probably down, and they're wondering, what adjustments do we have to make? What do we have to fix? Because we've
24. Looking downfield on 1st down. Quickly to
Jackson.
the tight end. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Jackson to Jackson.
Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. They won't have any more left this half.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
He's going up top. He's got it along the sideline. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. Just enough time to get off one more snap. And they'll get to the line and spike it to stop the clock.
Oh, they got 59 yards.
They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Looking downfield, and time is running short. Can't make the connection. Incomplete pass as 1 second remains. Just a few seconds to go here in the first half, and they'll send out the field goal team.
Cooked it.
No good. After that miss, still a 7-point game, guys. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, you've been taking in a magnificent scene there today in
Boy, some
Champaign.
garbage.
And the Rams will kick it away to start the second half.
And we got to kick it away.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Illinois offense returns to the field. They opened this 3rd quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too, just proving to the...
Oh!
I don't know if it was luck
Not
or
his.
aggression or just a fortuitous bounce, but at least they've got the ball back.
One thing I do know, Reese, this running back has got to do a better job with ball security. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win this game. They're very lucky they were able to jump on top of that.
Oh.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. They go right back to it. Oh, better look out! And he'll pick up the first down, but he got drilled on that tackle. Illinois coming back to the line with a 1st and 10.
Yeah, we some butt.
Sends it back in motion. to the air on first down. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete.
And you see those balls in practice sometimes. They're just off the mark. You don't know how to control it. You don't know what goes wrong, but sometimes QBs miss, and it's an incompletion.
He's in open space downfield.
You know, and that's why this guy can play first, second, and third down. You've already seen him earlier in the drive rip off some nice runs, but he can catch the football as well. They're going to find ways to get him going in all sorts of ways, but you're seeing it specifically on this drive.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Deep shot for the end zone. Touchdown, finding Illini. They took a shot to the end zone and found 6 points waiting on them.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver.
Yeah, we some trash.
To know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football. That's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, the
I
chemistry
think I put another ranked team on here third.
because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in game.
They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. Looking to throw on first down. A little floater there that falls incomplete.
Well, this is a big moment for this offense, too, because you want to capitalize off getting the turnover, right? You just threw an incompletion, now you got to...
It is strapped up.
You've got to find a way to make a play here so that you can generate points and capitalize off of the opponent's mistake.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. How important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on third down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks.
Turning it on. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. The Rams are moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw on first down.
Tommy.
Fakes to grab. And
Go.
his defense was flailing as he weaved his way and got down to the 26.
Jackson Brousseau.
Getting set for first down.
Might move forward with him. One up top. No.
First down. Zings
Taylor.
complete to the right. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the first down.
JD gotta get us this
And the
first.
Rams in a good spot here with second and
Slide.
short.
Oh, it doesn't.
And this one
Something
will be
slight on a
stopped
Monday
for no
night.
gain.
It doesn't get the job
Field goal
done.
on the last drive. How are they going to play this third down?
The Jacks.
It's Warren. And he'll go down, but he has enough for the first down. The Rams didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. Finds his man. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. Going to work on second
Taylor
down.
for 6.
The red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Back to pass. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. In the gun, looking to throw on third down. Quick strike complete. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. On fourth down, looking for the completion. Couldn't find his man, and they'll give up the football on downs.
Nice job by the defense. Great pass defense. Getting in the lanes. Doing a really good job.
Safe to say we about to go 0-2.
They played it well. Incomplete pass. Defense turns to offense.
Off the Raiders. Front goal line.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Yeah, we extra cut.
Gives it on the option. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. They got nothing on the last play. It's second and 10. Looking to fire. Unloads to the wideout. Got it in the middle. It's Lacey. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Give to the back. And a good solid pickup for the defense. Cuts him down.
And after having a nice game like that on first down, for the offensive coordinator,
played better off the Lickers last night, even though he was playing some scrubs.
Because even if it's incomplete on second down, on third, you won't have that long to go.
The Fighting Illini needing to move the sticks on third and short. They'll try to power their way ahead. They convert on third down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for the offense.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football, and you're not.
There he goes. Looks as if we have an injury on that last
So
play.
two of my guys on the D-line get hurt. Love to see it.
The Fighting Illini with options here on second and short. Wants to go up top.
Okay, got through. He used a set.
Getting the quarterback down at the 44. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Fires deep toward the end zone. And that one's incomplete as they tried to hit him with a big play on the final snap of the
Bluffing
third
ass suckers.
quarter is coming up. That's the end of the period. It's Illinois with the lead. They built a comfortable lead.
Great balance
after
work
three
on me.
quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we got here.
Are they punting?
Illinois lining up to punt this.
What can we do? Can we walk them down?
Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Wants to throw on first down.
Just as he hey, so the coverage was paid off there too.
Get it to the receiver. Behind the chains now on second and long. Back to pass.
Oh. I was just in my mind thinking, I don't know if we throw a pick yet. But
And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return.
bro, this team is wet.
To have any chance in the world, this defense has to come up with a stop on first and goal. Trying to bully their way in. Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day. But
Super
they finally
wet.
get to him on that run. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick his way to the end zone. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's third and goal.
Oh!
Touchdown, Illinois! Quick strike through the air for the score.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
It bounds through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive for the 25. From the gun, running back gets the game.
I don't even want to go to the playoffs with this goddamn squad. Embarrassment.
Maybe pick up a yard. Didn't get much on first down. It's second and 9. Looking to fire. Unloads to the right. It's incomplete and maybe a little too aggressive from this senior trying to fit that one in there.
Nasty workers out here is what we got on the Ram squad this year.
Got his man.
Okay, Tommy.
His feet at the 45.
Tommy slow as shit.
And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
Tommy always been reliable for us, though, man. Much love for Tommy.
Now they've got it first and 10 inside the 20. finds his back in the middle. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. Can White cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. And the Rams are moving quickly down the field. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. And he'll be stopped for no gain, still sitting at the 3-yard line.
Taylor?
They've been denied on 2 of their 3 previous red zone trips, looking to pay this one off with a touchdown. Gets it out quickly. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. And they'll come to the line and try to draw a little bit closer on 3rd and goal.
Now, won't you look at that?
Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up.
Won't you look at that?
What a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
Wide receiver comes in motion. To give as they work on that clock. And maybe he'll get back to the line of
got 20 rushes for $150.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10.
Sheesh.
He'll keep it himself. Hard
Oh,
running.
his quarterback ain't really
Yeah,
funny.
it's a nice job by this defense. Understand, listen, that QB is a threat, and they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker to the ground.
Illinois needs a big play here on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking deep down the right side. And here's the pick, and oh, did they need that right now. Not much on that return, but I think they'll let him slide after making that pick, and they'll have it at the 20. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Snagged in the middle, it's Rodgers. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the 1st down and sets them up beautifully here. Looking for a chunk play on 2nd and short. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. The Rams lining up, just needing a few tough inches on 3rd down.
I'm geeking.
Fires it. Working on the right. Gets it to the 46-yard line. 1st down for this offense. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw again. Got it in the middle. It's Warren.
Jackson.
Couldn't ask for much more there. A 1st down, and they're down to the 42. And the Rams come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on 1st down. Under fire. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative.
I hate when niggas gonna ball out when you did.
Buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield.
Throws toward the end zone.
Tommy.
And good
So that
coverage
start the
there
clock.
and knock it away and deny the score.
Well, this defense was ready for go balls. It was against this receiver and his speed. He's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense.
Jackson.
That time they couldn't link up, but if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. To the air on 1st down. Broken up, incomplete, and nearly intercepted in the end zone. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Gets it out fast. They make the
excuse me.
passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the 1st down. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Now he's going to break the pocket. Out of bounds right at the 10-yard line.
That's a pretty good job by this defense.
Oh,
Man, it's so
Elmore.
hard to limit these quarterbacks, and they're spreading you out all over the field. When they take off, it's hard to limit the damage. Nice job limiting the damage. And I tell you what, make it physical. Finish those plays and try to tackle that guy and make him think about running the football in the future.
Wants to go up top. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Wants to go up top. And he's got it. A late touchdown. Probably window dressing, but still a sliver, albeit very slight, of hope.
Yeah, it's not over yet. There's still a little bit of time on the clock. Obviously, that score
We
gives you
did.
a chance, but man, oh man, do you need some miracles to happen some way to get this football back and do some damage with it.
Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball.
We're cooked.
Here's the handoff. Stop behind the line of scrimmage, and that is a rare sight for this defense today against this guy. They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play. They'll leave it with him. Breaks into the open. Got the first down and more. They're able to make the stop, but a little extra icing on this winning cake in this one.
Oh, man.
Said that the obstacle is the way, and this
fuck?
obstacle is now back to
Had more offense than them. Lost the damn game.
It's not the end of the world, though. I still think there's time for this team to figure out what they're going to do, how they're going to finish the season strong. It's not over yet. 2 bad weeks. Flush it down the toilet. Refocus the mechanism. We're ready to rock and roll next week.
It just needs to be about finding a way to win a game right now. In all
Yeah, go
likelihood,
ahead,
99.9%
176
chance the college football playoff now is not a possibility anymore. That's okay. Let's worry
Two
about
guys
winning
with
a game.
100.
Let's go back. Let's watch the film. Let's get back to
Tommy got the
being
purple
who we are.
360.
Get this sh-
Gotta start spinning with Tommy. Spin. Oh, shit, with some garbage. $37, probably fall close to 50 and be a C minus now. Should have been charging my phone this whole time. Up C plus. We got Air Force. So we got Tulane after that. Wisconsin. Oh yeah, we might struggle for real this season. Let's look at recruiting board. And then we gonna end the string. Up to 3rd. Still 50 with him. We got some guys ready to visit. Up the first on Ain. How? Not much movement around here. Texas Tech trying to walk us. I need to put 125 on, bro. Let's take it on. Put 5 more. Alright, y'all, we done. We some shit.